It's activity time. Kids, touch your head, nose, fingers, hands, shoulder. Do you get a feel of something hard pressing against your finger? The hard structures are called bones. These bones together form the framework of our body called a skeleton. An adult body consists of 206 bones. Now let's discuss the importance of the skeletal system. The skeletal system provides support to the body and keeps the internal organs in their proper place. The skeletal system protects the internal organs from damage by surrounding them with bone. The skull protects the brain. The ribcage protects the heart and lungs. The vertebral column protects the spinal cord. The joints present in the skeletal system help us to bend, turn, and twist our body. The skeletal system helps in the movement of our body. Kids, do you think that the skeletal system alone helps us to move our body? Kids, the muscles are attached to our bones. They pull our bones and help us in movement of our body. Have you ever noticed that we are able to bend or rotate parts of our body in places where two or more bones meet? The places in our body where two or more bones meet are called joints. Activity time. Imagine that you are skipping. Try to pay attention to the movement of your hands. Your hands move in a circular motion. Is it possible to move your knee in a circular motion? The answer is no. And why is it so? Let's find out. This happens because different joints allow us to do different movements. The combination of all these movements help us to do any act. Now let's understand the different types of joints we have in our body. Ball and socket joint. It's self-explanatory. There is a ball and a socket. Kids, this picture shows that one bone ends into a ball and fits into the socket of the other bone. A ball and socket joint allows maximum movement. Hips and shoulder joints are the examples of ball and socket joint. Here we can see how a shoulder joint works. Look how ball and socket joint in our shoulder help us to move our hand. This is a hip joint. Activity time. Stand up straight. Turn your head left and right. Bend your head forward and backward. Is the movement different from the ball and socket joint? Yes, it is because of a joint present in our neck region. This is the pivotal joint. A pivot joint is found between the skull and the first two vertebrae of the spine. We can move our head sideways, upward and downwards with the help of the pivot joint. Here we can see the sideways movement of our head. Here you can see how pivot joint allows us to turn our head towards the right. Kids, do you know what is a hinge? Let me tell you. It is a piece of metal that fastens the edge of a door, window or lid and allows it to open or close. Do you want to see how it works? Come on, let's see. Here you can see a hinge in a door and how it works. The hinge in a dustbin allows us to close and open the lid. Can you think of a joint in our body which works like a hinge? Think. Kids, elbow joint and knee joint are the examples of hinge joint in our body. Is it possible? No. Why? We cannot move our lower arm in the backward direction as the elbow allows us to move our arm only in one direction. It allows us to move our arm only in 180 degrees. See how elbow joint allows us to move our arm only in one direction. Now you will understand why our knee won't allow us to move our leg in circular motion. Knee joint allows us to move our leg only in one direction. The hinge joint is joint between two or more bones. This joint allows movement in one direction. It allows back and forth movement. It works like the hinge of a door. Some examples of hinge joint are elbow, knee, and joints in our fingers. Activity time. Touch your head with both your hands. Do you feel that there is something hard in there? It is the skull. Our skull is formed of 22 bones. All babies are born with spaces between the bones in their skull. As the baby grows, the space between the bones slowly closes up and disappears. A special joint called fixed joint connects the bones. Fixed joints. As the term says, these joints are the joints where the bones won't move at all. All the bone except the lower jaw are fixed. The movable lower jaw allow us to eat and talk. Fun time! Close your mouth and try to move your upper jaw. Are you able to do it? It is impossible to move the upper jaw, kids. Why? Find out.